I will call them from now on losers, because that's what they are. They're losers. And we'll have more of them. But they're losers. Just remember that.
Hello and welcome to your daily crypto news. If you haven't done so already, become a subscriber. Please, we're begging you. Just kidding. We would like for you to become a part of the crypto fam. I am your host, BitBoy. Go ahead, drop a like on this video. The more people that like this video, the more people will get to see it. So as you guys can see, I've added a new hat to the rotation. Block Boy. This is from the Crypster store. You can check out all of his Block Girl and Block Boy merchandise on his website. I'll put the information on the screen so you can go check it out. I am going to rock the hat backwards though. I do have a full head of hair if you were wondering, but I want you guys to see my face when I talk. And the hats help me with my green screen because my hair, I got some gray in it. It blends in with the green screen. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so let's head over to CoinMarketCap. The market cap right now is at $335 billion. The Bitcoin dominance is at 41%. So what we're seeing is the market is climbing and Bitcoin dominance is falling. That's why, usually when we check the market cap, if it's down, Bitcoin is down. If it is up, Bitcoin is up. But Bitcoin is actually down a slight percent, about 0.3% right now, and yet the market is up. So that's good news for altcoins. I like to see that. I'd like to see that Bitcoin dominance number fall down below 35%. Would be pretty good. So if you look in the top 10, you'll see there's not that much action. Stellar continuing to climb. It's at 7%. Bitcoin Cash is at 6.6%. So, we love when good things happen to Bitcoin Cash. So Monero is a big winner today at 12%. Tron up 9%. So there are some good climbers in the top 20. Let's check out the winners of the day. Emmercoin, once again, every day I've got coins popping up in this top 100 that I haven't heard of. I'm not sure which ones are falling out. Maybe that'll be a video we'll do one day to look at what used to be the top 100. So Smart Cash, PornHub, I need to check out that PornHub. Dragonchain, 0x, Wax, Redcoin. We will be looking at Wax. That's probably a video we'll do either this week or next week. I'm hearing a lot of stuff about that coin. Not financial advice to FOMO buy. I don't know anything about it at this point, but I'm seeing a lot of action on it on social media, which, that makes a big difference right now where we're at. So let's look at the losers of the day. The biggest loser all the way around is Verge. It's down 26, almost 27%. And, the thing is, buy the rumor, sell the news. So basically the rumor of the possible partnership, as it led to the partnership yesterday, it just pumped and pumped and pumped. And what's a little concerning about the number where it's at today is it's actually gone down lower than the pre-pump number was, the pre-pump value. So it's continuing to fall. And this was the biggest thing that Verge had to offer. You can check out our Verge video yesterday by clicking above. And, we go into why we don't think this is good for cryptocurrency, but I actually thought it would be good for Verge. I'm really surprised just how much it's dumped. And, this was like their magic bullet, if you will. This is what they thought was going to propel them to the next level, and it seems to have actually set them backwards. So there's some other losers in, of the day. There's a much larger percentage of winners, but a lot more sideways action than huge winners. So one coin's loss is another coin's gain. Monero is up about 12% today, a little over that. And, you ask yourself why. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any huge news that has came out about Monero. It is its 4th birthday today. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monero. Happy birthday to you. Signed, Anonymous. But other than it being the 4th birthday, there's not a lot of news that has came out. I do think that has played into it a little bit, but, what is Verge? Verge is a privacy coin. So what is Monero? A privacy coin. Which one is better? Monero is very clear. Monero is better. So you have to wonder if people who were very interested in the Verge partnership had maybe moved some of their holdings from Monero over to Verge, hoping that it was going to become, the best privacy coin after this announcement. But, Verge just can't compare it to Monero. So what we may have seen is a lot of people that are in that privacy community. You can think not all people in that community are doing nefarious things, but you're people who are buying and selling on Silk Road and other websites that, are on the dark web and stuff like that. That community, maybe they've come back to Monero, the ones who left. So I think that is most likely why we're seeing that up 12% on a day when Bitcoin is up basically 0%, down a little bit. So I do think Monero is a great coin. I think that it offers a lot. Will it continue to climb? Just don't know. We'll have to see. So Dragonchain is up 17%. Why? Well, this is not financial advice, but we are in a place right now where Dragonchain is rumored to be getting on UpBit and Bittrex. It hasn't been confirmed. A lot of people think it's going to happen today. So if it does happen today, the price will probably go up a little bit more. If it doesn't happen today, probably it will dump by this evening. A 17% climb is a big climb. It's really hard to sustain that kind of number without some kind of news coming behind it. So I would say if you own Dragonchain, this is not financial advice, personal opinion. If you own Dragonchain, I'd probably sell it off and take some gains here. So I do think we'll probably be looking at this tomorrow as a loser of the day. I can't say that for sure. Dragonchain community, don't kill me. I think Dragonchain is a good coin. I just don't think it can sustain this pump. So we'll just have to see what happens there. In non-altcoin news, Chinese police arrest 9 in an alleged $13 million crypto pyramid scheme. So basically what this group of people was doing is they were speaking with investors and they said, hey, I'm just going to give US dollar equivalents. If you invest $480,000, we'll be able to earn you about $80,000 per day. What are you doing? If you fall for this, I don't know who the type of people that fall for this are, honestly. You got to be careful out there. If somebody sends you an Instagram message and they say, hey, I can make you so much money per day, you got to ask yourself, well, why aren't you doing it? Why are you coming to me, this person on Instagram that has 200 followers, and asking me to get involved in this? If you can do this, you should be able to just make money and not have to sell some kind of product or some kind of service. So, that's what we see a lot in the crypto space is people being scammy. So $13 million were taken in this scheme. And, it just, to me, someone who is not a scammer or a con artist, to ask myself the question, if you are the type of person who can embezzle $13 million from someone, then you could probably be the type of person that could have an actual job and make money because you probably have skills. You could sell probably anything. So if you just put your brain power into doing something legit instead of, doing something scammy, then, maybe you can get out there and make a decent living for yourself. So you scammers behind the screens, go ahead, come out in the light. Let's stop this. Let's squash this. It's bad for crypto. Of course, that's pie in the sky. It'll probably never happen. We're probably always going to have scammers as we have just on the internet in general. So hope you enjoyed this video. We talked about Dragonchain. We talked about Monero. We talked about Verge. We talked about this Chinese scam of $13 million that was stolen. Make sure you check out our Faces of Crypto interview we did with the Coin Boys. That was episode 2 of our interview series. Next week, we've got some exciting stuff in store, really in the coming weeks for that series. We think it's going to be pretty big. So go ahead and drop us a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, become part of the crypto fam. We think we're doing something big on the channel, and we want you to join us. So thanks to everybody for watching today. That was your daily crypto news.